What's up, my dudes? Valk here. Today I want to talk to you about something that I brought up quite a bit, but I want to kind of drive this point home because now we have a good bit of confirmation with Claudia coming that they are zooming on the global side. And it's something I want to talk about because I know a lot of people are going to make this mistake. I'm definitely a contributor to the problem, but I want to talk about it and address it entirely. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be very extreme on my channel. I'm either going to be really hyping up a really good unit, or at least what I perceive to be a really good unit, quite a bit, and I'm going to probably be pooping on what I perceive to be a bad unit quite a bit. So it's always going to be extreme. There's never going to be a fine little middle ground. Half of it's personality, like me, trying to be exciting for YouTube. The other half is just me naturally being excited because I'm a very excitable person. I'm a man of extremes myself. So I want to talk about something that way people don't give in the hype and people realize the situation that you're in with this game. This game is blitzing through the banners currently. They are dropping the units and they are going very, very, very quick. However, you have to realize that you have to hyper focus in this game. There's a reason so many people are telling you to try to prepare for mono element teams, because you can see here Frigg, Sakifua, Lin, they're not that far apart on the CN side. Same is for like Cobalt, Ruby, Lin, that's also the CN team. You have Claudia, Lyra, Lin. Normally you would run Mark instead of Claudia, but we're probably not going to get Mark. So Claudia, Lyra, Lin. And then as far as Volt goes, we'll have Nemesis, Tianling, Lin, etc. You can see, depending on the element you want, the units are coming very, 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 very quickly. This game's moving really fast. What I'm saying is, don't give in the hype of the most recent unit and ruin your chances at making the actual team you want to run come in the future, because these banners are going really fast, and if you're free to play or a light spender, you should be saving for a mono element team. You should be worrying about having one strong element, a singular one. Frost, Fire, Fizz, Volt, pick one. There's 4 of them. Pick one you really, really like. I don't think there's like a best. It just depends on, because new units are going to constantly come out. New units are going to power creep old units. That's just how it works. So there's no best element to go. It's just what you want the most. And I highly, highly, highly recommend picking one element and just sticking to it the entire time. Because new units are going to come, creep out old unit, and basically it's a permanent cycle that's going to constantly keep going and going and going. One that you shouldn't really worry about, but because of its existence, you need to pick a single element and hyper focus. Now, for me, I'll be trying to get every character. I'll be making videos on every character, hyping them up or pooping on them, giving my honest opinions on the character, and telling you things I like and don't like about the character, etc. I'll be doing all that, but also I want you guys to be very aware of what is going on too, and not make mistakes that could not permanently ruin your account, but significantly decrease your chances to get the team that you actually are after. For example, if you summoned for Frigg, and I said this many times, if you summon for Frigg, I really hope you have the intention to go for Sakifua and then Lin, because that is the actual team. That is what you're going to be wanting. If you summon for Frigg, you better be getting ready to go after Sakifua, you better be getting ready to go after Lin. If you're going to summon for Cobalt B when Cobalt B comes out, then you should really get ready to summon for Ruby as well, and get ready to summon for Lin. If you plan on summoning for Claudia, you should also be planning on summoning for Lyra and planning on summoning for Lin. You get the idea. I don't want to keep repeating myself over and over, but it's very important you guys understand this. Don't give in the hype. Don't fall for any of the hype. Don't fall for any of the YouTubers' hypes, even myself, and realize where your account stands, what you want to do with it, and plan it out. That way you can have a good free-to-play experience or light spender experience, etc. Because if you don't, if you fall into hype and you start getting all the limited units one after another, guess what? It's going to be a very expensive road very quickly, because you can only get so lucky so many times. Eventually it's going to run out. Anyways, that's the video. I know this video is not very engaging on the screen. It's just me showing this, but I feel like I absolutely have to make this video because people really need this message. Anyways, if you guys appreciate this stuff, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are having a planned team, if you do have a planned team already, let me know in the comment section below too. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.